Well, there you go. As you saw, some of those straps were loose, and that's why we stop and check them every so often. So essentially what's going on is there's batteries, each layer's got a like a board, a flute board, like it's reasonably thick, but as the truck moves along and everything's bouncing around, that board tends to squish up, and there's 3 layers, so you imagine, I don't know, 3 or 4 mil on each layer, and it adds up, and then of course the strap that was over the pallet, as it squishes down, becomes loose. So it's always good just to stop somewhere and yeah, just give it a tighten down. I would have done it a bit sooner, but I got ended up going through quite a bit of rain, so that kind of put me off doing it. And yeah, I found this little spot here just out of forget the name of it now, but it's not Proserpine. I haven't got to Proserpine yet. Bloomsbury. So I just come out of Bloomsbury and caught a bit of rain, so yeah, I just thought this was a good spot to do it. But anyway, we'll carry on. Luckily for me, it's been a pretty quiet trip. There's a little bit of traffic around, but it's not a problem. It's flowing nicely, and yeah, apart from that little splatter of rain that I just had, that's really been about it. So the wind's picked up a little bit, so maybe that's blown it away. Hopefully that's the story anyhow. But yeah, so we'll keep going and see where it leads us. All right.
Alright, I'm just going to stop here. I'm just pulling into the Ampole at Alligator Creek. So I'm just basically in Townsville now. It's just up the road, so it's not much further, but I'll stop here and fill up my tanks with diesel and AdBlue, and that'll save me having to stop here in the morning, which I try and avoid is when I get up in the morning, because I'm already unloaded by that time. You know, I'm going to go there now and unload, so yeah, in the morning I can just get up and hit the road and not have to worry about doing this sort of carry on, which is always good. But yeah, had a good Christmas, and yeah, those that don't know, I actually spent Christmas down in Tasmania, to Launceston and Hobart and every little town in between, and yeah, saw a fair bit of the place. Definitely want to go back. It's beautiful down there. It actually reminds me a lot of New Zealand, so maybe that's why I enjoyed it. Having said that though, it was a little bit chilly, even for this time of year, and even for me, coming from NZ, you'd think I'd be used to the cold, but no, it was a little bit cold after been living up here in Queensland for the last 5 years. Yeah, I have to say, it was a little bit chilly on the odd day, but it was beautiful days anyway, so just a bit chilly. So keen to go back down there. But it was a good break, and yeah, look forward to planning for next Christmas now. But hope you guys all had a good Christmas, and yeah, Happy New Year to everybody. And let's hope 2025 is a good one. No reason why it shouldn't be. But anyway, I'll end the video here, and yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. It wasn't much happening, it was a little bit non-eventful, but that's the way I like it, nice and quiet. Catch you on the next one.